What's going on, guys? Welcome to the live of Sushi Samurai. Yes, welcome. And today is March 30th, Tuesday. Yes, let's begin our live today. Welcome everyone. How are you guys doing? And yeah, today I brought you guys some stuff to show you guys. So yeah, let's get into the live today. Yeah. Thank you for people who visited yesterday. Angelina-san. I'm sorry. Angelina-san, level ZX. Yes, thank you. I'm thinking about maybe doing more lives. I'll try to do more frequently. I took a lot of break and stuff like that, so I'll try to, do more better the schedule, I guess. So yeah, let's begin our live. Today in Kyoto, yes. The weather wasn't bad, and I think it didn't rain as well. I didn't go outside, so yeah. The whole day I stayed inside my house. I didn't do anything special, and yeah. Okay, so let's take things slowly today, guys. As usual. Let's see. What do we talk about? Anything that you guys may want to ask? Can you please tell me? Oh yeah. Okay. So speaking of, those things, if you're just new, then make sure to like the video, and also subscribe. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, it will help me out so much. So yeah. Today I think I was doing some random things, surfing through the internet, studying a bit and stuff like that. I didn't do anything special, but it wasn't a bad day, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I will do the English, the word of the day, maybe a bit more later, since the live just started. Maybe I will do it couple maybe minutes later or something like that. So today I basically did nothing. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm just using my computer, the laptop, right? Using my laptop and studying and stuff like that. So yeah, nothing fun to talk about today. Maybe the interesting thing that happened quite a while ago, actually. It was like, what was it? It was something like one of my classmates made a paper airplane, and after that threw it and it hit the teacher. So that was kind of a big trouble, I guess. It was super long time ago. It was like a couple months ago, as I remember. But yeah. I don't know, it just came out in my mind, so I just talked about it. I'm lacking things to talk about. Let's just slowly show you guys some foods that I ate today. Or not today, actually. It was a pretty long time ago. It was a picture from 1 year and a half ago. So super long time ago, today, because I didn't eat something special or something like that, so I just decided to I just bought the convenience stores bento and stuff like that, the lunchbox, right? So it wasn't a special thing, so I didn't took any pictures and stuff like that. So today let me show you guys some old pictures it was taken back in 1.5 years ago, so that's a long time ago. Maybe the time where COVID wasn't even a real thing. Yeah, it was taken on November 13th, 2019, and I'm pretty sure I ate this one for the dinner that time. Yeah, it was taken around 8:30 p.m. Here it is. So I went to a food place called Torikizoku, which is they mainly sell the, what do you call it, the chicken. Yeah, they mainly sell the yakitori or something like that, which is like a chicken thing that is in a stick. So in a stick, there's chickens that they cook it. Yeah, I like that place. Yeah. They're pretty cheap, and you can actually order drinks as well, and their drinks are really delicious, so I enjoy going there. I didn't went there in a while because of COVID and stuff like that, since that place is mainly for drinking for adults and stuff like that. The spaces are really small, and I don't want to I don't want to go there when there's like germs and stuff like that for COVID, right? The virus, right? So I didn't went there in a while, but it was a really good place. Every time I went, it didn't disappoint me. It was really good. So this one was a crickets, right? So nothing special. This is churros, as I remember. Am I saying correctly? I'm pretty sure this food is from Spain, right? Churros, yeah. Yeah, it's a Spanish cuisine. Spanish, Portuguese, which one you say, And this one was, as I remember, it was honey. Yeah, it even looks like it was either honey or maple syrup. Oh, and this is sort of like, what do you call it? In Korean we call this like 국밥 or something like that, right? So there's a rice and then there's a soup. So yeah, 국밥 means sort of like the kuk means soup and 밥 means rice. So it's like a rice soup, the rice is mixed with soup and stuff like that. It was really delicious. It had some dried seaweed on the top, and then on the side there was some, not on the side, but overall there was like eggs and stuff like that, which was really good. Yeah, this is like a yakitori that I was trying to show you guys. So this one is, as I remember, like a peppered yakitori with a green onion stuck in between the chickens. Really good. I really enjoy eating these foods, I just noticed right now this aspect ratio of the picture. Wow, long time ago me was taking pictures like this. Oh yeah, this one I might need to rotate. Wow, that kind of looks bad when I rotate it. I'll just keep it like this, I guess. Yeah. So this one was also made from chicken, as I remember. It's like a small. They rounded up the chicken, right? The soft one. Not that they made this. Really awesome. And this one is a beef yakitori. I mean, yakitori, if you talk about it, tori means bird, but other way we call it chicken, right? And yeah, yakitori, they mainly sells chicken, but there's also beef and pork, so I decided to go with the beef one. Yeah, this is beef yakitori. It was really good. This one, they have a tare. Tare is like a sauce. It's a sweet sauce, okay? Even tare, there's like different type. Tare is Tare. Yeah. There's like sweet one, a bit salty one, maybe kind of smoky one, I guess. Those things like that. Oh, and this one is gonna be the pork. Yeah, pork. What do you call it? Sorry. Pork yakitori. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to talk about. Yakitoris in general, I love it. One of my favorite foods. This is duplicate, so skip that. What was this? Maybe this one was kamaboko or something like that. Yeah. Maybe I should do Google image search or something. Really good. I really love the Japanese culture about foods, From a long time ago, I was really interested in them, loved them, I love Japanese foods. I mean, Japan has sort of their own cultural stuff, and I personally like them really much, since from a long time ago, I was, related to Japan, keep stay in contact with like a Japanese culture, even though I lived in Korea. It was really good, yeah, and every time I enjoyed it, When I did some Google image search, they didn't show like a proper result. I'm pretty sure this is the thing called kamaboko. And kamaboko is surimi. It's like a processed seafood product common in Japanese cuisine. It comes out in udon, right? The pink one. It's sort of like that, but it's a cutted one and it's a different color. I really love it. This one is, I remember, this one is also chicken. Yeah, this one wasn't pork or anything, it was chicken, another type from different part of the chicken's body. And then here this one was also the same one as before, I guess. Some crickets. And then, oh yes, this is wasabi chicken. Yeah, wasabi yakitori or something like that. So this is normal chicken, but on top they have dried seaweed and wasabi. The wasabi, they made it less spicy, of course, because you imagine eating the raw wasabi. It's too spicy, so they made it a bit more weaker and then put it on top. That tastes awesome. The spiciness, and after eating it, it comes to your nose, the spiciness. After experiencing a lot of like a spicy food culture, right? Like in Korea, we also eat spicy food as our main dishes, like kimchi and stuff like that. I'm kind of used to eating spicy foods, but Japanese wasabi is quite special, I think. Other spicy foods, in my opinion, comes to your tongue or your neck. So your tongue feel burning or your neck feel burning, but wasabi, it just comes to your nose, and I don't know, every time I eat wasabi I cry. Yeah, like the tears just comes out automatically, but that feels awesome. You cannot experience that from different food unless if it's super spicy. And this one was same one, right? Oh, this one is good too. Yeah, so this one is, as I remember, it's a chicken. No, everything's chicken. I got confused. So this one was a cheese it's not cricket, it's more like cheese. How do you say it? They cooked the cheese and outside they put crust, sort of. Yeah, and then you can dip it either inside of butter or ketchup. Both of them was awesome. You can put either one of them. I personally liked, I also recommend when you eat this one, just eat it normal, like without putting any sauce. Without dipping into any butter or ketchup. Yeah, I also recommend that. And this one is, as I remember, some kind of emo. So emo is gonna be like a potato, right? It wasn't a sweet potato or potato. It was some kind of potato. Yeah, something emo was like a fried one or something like that. I don't remember. Now on top there was mayonnaise. So yeah, mayonnaise and then dried seaweed. I think Japanese people love dried seaweed. They just put it on anywhere. I see them like on top of ramen, udon, soups, sometimes on top of like the rice itself, right? They love that. Oh, and this one, yes, this is gonna be like, what was that called? This is gonna be chicken inside the bell pepper or the green pepper, right? You can call that inside a bell pepper. So bell pepper, and then they took out the inside part and they put in the chicken thing, right? Really interesting. And yeah, I think that's it. Japanese foods, it's really good. If you visit Japan, I definitely recommend it. I think one of the reasons you travel, or in my opinion, the reason I travel, the favorite part of traveling is eating the foods. how to experiencing other culture, you know, understanding and actually, you know, you can experience that cultural thing with your mouth, which is really good, you know, like you can taste the taste that you never tasted. I think my favorite thing about eating any foods is when I first time try something. So when I first time try this food, how does it taste like? You know, because when you try for the first time, it's mind blowing. You know, it's a taste that you never tasted since you were born and stuff like that. So yeah, I love that times where you can actually try the food for the first time. That's the feeling that I think I enjoy the most as when I'm eating. Yeah, first time trying something out, you know. And let me think. I think the cuisine that I want to try is definitely like an Indian food type, you know, because I didn't try them a lot. For a long time ago, I think I was mainly eating like Western food and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm fascinated in, you know, that maybe there other countries like traditional foods, right? I really want to try that. Yeah. And especially if you live in like, you know, this, what do you call it, Asia, right? You don't eat turkeys that much, or that's in my case, you know. In Japan, we don't eat turkey that much. I mean, in, you know, United States, you guys the, what do you call it, you guys do Thanksgiving, right? And usually those times, you know, families gather up and then they eat turkey, right? But in Japan, there isn't any culture like that. Maybe only time food related culture is like a New Year, Lunar New Year thing for Japan. And oh, also New Year, right? Toshikoshi soba, which is a soba noodle. So they eat like a noodle when the year is going to the next year. So 2020, and then 2021, when it's going that. So, you know, before the New Year's festival, or when it becomes the next year, we eat that, so we can feel like we have grown or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, cultures are really interesting, you know. From long time ago, experiencing other cultural things, I feel like I really love, you know, seeing other people's culture for the first time, experiencing that culture, you know. And also, like, when I was in Korea back in, I don't know, like 2.5 years ago or something like that, I was still back in Korea, and that time I was going to an international school, which there was a lot of kids from different countries, and that just made me more open-minded person, I guess, you know, because you can see the world that you have never seen before, you know. And from that time, like when I was in elementary school, like preschool, maybe like 5th grade or something like that, I started loving trying out new things, you know, or actually like experiencing or learning about new things, I guess. Maybe not like studying, because I mean, who likes studying? You know. I mean, some people like studying, no offense to them, but yeah. But like in like international culture, you know. Yeah, I personally, even in like history and stuff like that, I like the world history instead of like only mainly focusing on one country, you know. Like when you're in Japan, you learn about economics, right? So maybe like the what do you say? It's like, so we learn in Japan, we learn history, and then we learn like social studies, right? Social studies, like we learn about which is which and stuff like that. It's kind of complicated stuff. And we also learn like you know, social, what do you call that? Like, you know, recent years social study. I don't know, like those things like that. What do you call them? And then yeah, so I think learning is really cool too, you know. If you live in different country, then you can or if you have previously lived in different countries, then you can actually understand, or you have the knowledge of their own perspective, you know. So in Korea they teach you this, but in Japan's perspective they teach you different things and like that. And those things kind of interested me because, you know, you know a fact that other countries people don't know. So when you're sharing those knowledges, you know, people will like you more, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. What do you call that? Wait, moment of silence for no reason, but actually let's go to the daily word of the day, I guess. You know, while I'm thinking about the daily word. Yes, today's word is gonna be lose. Now, what does lose means? Now we use this lose word quite often, and let me show you guys what it means. Number 1, I lose. Number 2, you lost the wallet. Now, I lose, we often use this word, right? I lose or something like that, you know, when you lose or something like that, you know, 負ける. Yes, 僕は負けちゃった. And number 2 is you lost the wallet. Or you lost the wallet? Yeah, they have a question mark at the end, so yeah. You lost. Lost is a past tense. Lose の過去形は lost. And you lost the wallet. In Japanese it will be 君は財布を忘れたの? 忘れちゃったの? 忘れたの? I think, yeah. 忘れたのになります。まあ今回も大体のパターンですかね。lose この言葉自体を覚える。それからその過去形、その他の言葉っていうか他の方で使われるっていう感じですかね。はい。Okay, just a second, guys.
Hello. Well, Sushi Samurai is gone. I will have a amazing talk with you guys, the viewer. Okay, as you can see, this Mr. Sushi Samurai, he's kind of busy right now. So we'll start doing some ASMR. We all love ASMRs. Now, a New York pen. So how did you guys like my ASMR? Please respond in the chat. Now, let's do the next ASMR. JBL grip. Welcome, Ahmed Julia.
Hey, thank you for switching, man. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Pirate, for,
Doing
quick
ASMR.
ASMR. Yeah, thank you.
ASMR.
Yes, I'm back, guys. What's up? Yes, hello, Ahmed. Yeah, I'm just back, from quick break, or I had something to do. So, yeah, I'm back. Today, we did some basic thing, nothing special, I guess. Today, I don't know, we didn't even have special thing that we talked about, so yeah, mainly we was just talking random stuff. So yeah, nothing special. I will slowly wrap it up around here, since there's nothing to talk about, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. What did you drop? Coin? I mean, okay, yes, since the time has came, I'm gonna end the live around here. There's only around 1 minute and stuff like that. So let's slowly recap what we did. So first, we talked about what kind of food we ate, right? And this was taken back in 2019. So a long time ago. I ate like this chicken stick. Yeah, we call this in Japanese yakitori, and it's like a Japanese chicken. How do you call it? Sort of like a chicken sticked chicken or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, one of those things like that. And then yeah, that's basically it. Today we talked about what I ate super long time ago. This was back in like how long? 1.5 years ago. Why did I use point? That's kind of weird. But yeah, today thank you guys for watching. Yeah, it was kind of boring than usual. I should have made more fun things to talk about, but yeah, I'll be definitely working on those stuff in the future. I will try to make live stream more interesting and reach out to more viewers around the world. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any recommendation, then make sure to tell me anytime. I'll appreciate it. Your recommendations or your suggestions will help me out so much. And yeah, and I'm sorry I'm keep delaying my gaming stream. I'm kind of like tweaking and setting around, different settings and stuff like that. And also I'm trying out, some games and seeing if it can run normally. So yeah, there are some stuff that I want to ready up and stuff like that. So it took me a long time. And also I needed to do some other stuff than doing lives, like studying for the next year and stuff like that, because in Japan you have to do an entrance exam, which means when you're going to a next grade, right? So yeah, so from 7th grade or 8th grade, right? From 8th grade to, if you want to go up to 9th grade, then you have to do a test. No, from 9th grade, if you want to go up to 10th grade, then you have to do a test. It's called entrance, right? So yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this live. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like it. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow as well. Okay, good night. 오야스미 나사이 잘 자요. Sushi Samurai signing out.